Hey there, it's Elizabeth Engen from Premier SEO Ninjas. Today I want to talk to you about how to optimize your website for voice search. This video is for you if you're a business owner looking for more leads and customers coming to your business. Here's some interesting facts related to voice search. In 2016, there was an estimated 90 billion voice searches, and that accounted for 12% of the total searches. In 2017, the US statistics showed 1 out of every 5 searches in a Google Android app was a voice search, and 1 out of every 4 in the Google iPhone app. Google's voice search recognizes 40 different languages. Nearly 40% of adults perform at least one voice search daily, according to Location World. Almost 20% of mobile searches are voice searches. Now, why voice search? These next statistics are a poll taken from HubSpot in 2016. People can speak using 150 words per minute as opposed to only typing on average 45 words per minute. 30% of the people believe that voice search is relatively more accurate. 45% thought that voice search is quicker than using a website or an app. 43% said that it was easy to use while driving, and 20% preferred not to type on their mobile devices. So let's get into the how-to, the optimization for voice search for your website. Okay, the good news is if you're already using SEO Best Practices, there's not much you need to do. And the bad news is if you aren't using SEO, it's time to roll up your sleeves and do a lot of work. Okay, number one, if you own a business, you want to claim your Google My Business listing. It's free and it's important to keep it updated with any telephone number or address changes. A growing trend since 2013 has been near me searches, and the geolocator can find your business if it's optimized for your Google My Business listing. This practice will increase the number of prospects for your products or services. And as you can see in the graph, in 2015, the numbers doubled. And a cool SEO tip is to upload Geotag Images to your Google My Business profile. Check back later for a blog post on that. And what this does is it imprints your image with the location of your business, the geo coordinates, and you can choose also to put the name of your business, your brand, or sometimes you can also put the search phrases that you want to be found for as well. For me, I found this to be very, very powerful, and I use this for all of our clients. Number 2, you want to set up your blog for local searches. You can put in the name of the city or cities in your pages or blog posts, since the location is what's important for the voice searches. You want to ask your customers to give you rave reviews. And it's not impossible to rank in Google's map pack if you don't have Google reviews for your business, but it's much easier. And it also helps you stand out from your competition. Let me tell you, I talk to clients every single day that choose to do business with one business over another just because of their reviews. Number 4, you want to think about how people talk. What kind of natural language would you or others use to describe your products or services? You want to steer away from the keywords that are typically used like on a blog page or a website, for example. So let's say the keyword was Paris, right? For example, you might want to use cost for airfare to Paris instead. And a good resource to use that we like is Answer the Public. It'll give you popular options of natural questions people have asked about your particular topic. And oftentimes it'll be things that you've never even considered before. And this will help you in your voice search optimization process. The 5th thing you want to do is you want to put Q&A content throughout your site. So after identifying some of the most commonly used natural language patterns relating to your business, you can use this on your site about what people often ask about, what you do. And you want to ask yourself what type of information is critical for decision makers to know before they become your customer. That's something you may want to use. What makes you unique compared to your competition? Have fun with this and know that it'll help you to develop more content. Number 6, you want to use Schema Markup. Over 10 million websites use Schema on the internet today from schema.org. Schema Markup is a type of code that you put on your website to help the search engines return more informative results for the users. Basically, it just gives the search engines more information about your business, and the more info it has, the more chances of your business to be pulled up in the search results. And it absolutely builds trust with the search engines. Check back here again for a blog post about Schema as well. And on the screen there, that's just an example of some type of schema mark. There's many different types of schema markup, and just know that it will help your website. And just an FYI, no one has officially stated that schema is a ranking factor. I guess I am officially saying that. With my experience, I'm gonna disagree and saying that actually is. I've used schema data on thousands of websites, and that alone has helped all of them rank more highly in the search results. Number 7, analytics will give you clues. In the Google Search Console area that tells you exact queries people use to find businesses like yours, you can see if there's clicks coming to your site from those search terms. And if there's no clicks, Google's giving you an opportunity to audition for these search queries by giving you these suggestions. So if you find search terms that you aren't using on your site right now that you'd like to use to get people coming to your site, you can include that phrase in your SEO strategy. These keywords can be found in the area of the Google Search Console. Go to Search Traffic, as you see in the image there. Go to Search Traffic, then click on the Search Analytics, and that right there you will find all the keywords and who's coming and who's clicking and what's going on right there. Number 8, you want to focus on mobile optimization. Since the majority of voice searches come from a mobile device, make sure your site is mobile friendly. You can do a Google search to find Google's mobile friendly site test if you don't know if your site is mobile friendly or not. If your site takes more than 2 seconds to load, the majority of users hit the back button and go to your competitor's site instead. So there's a difference between the site speed on a desktop and a mobile device. So make sure you're using the results from that mobile test, and that can be done at Google's Page Speed Insights. And just a shameless plug right here, if your site takes longer than 2 seconds to load, we can help you for just $100 to do that for you. So thanks for watching. The use of voice search continues to grow, and it'll become more sophisticated, accurate, and responsive in 2018 and beyond. Use these tips to optimize your website for voice search SEO. I really appreciate you watching this video. Feel free to subscribe to our channel and get some more excellent tips on SEO and search marketing.